Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you guys my experience commissioning a suit and a shirt from this Bangkok tailor called Universal Tailors. They told me they could deliver a suit within 3 days, so let's see if it's any good. So upon entering the showroom, and actually the showroom is quite large and swanky despite the affordable price point, I was greeted by Raj, which is the son of the business. Being younger, I think he's in his late 20s, he currently provides customers the styling advice. I mentioned to him that I wanted something relatively lightweight that's appropriate for Singapore's tropical weather, while being stylistically striking as well.
Which is a popular one. That's this one.
Oh, you have the entire row.
Yeah.
Raj immediately recommended a blue wool blend fabric with a lovely hopsack weave. Unlike most Singaporean tailors, Universal Tailors actually has the entire fabric roll available and promptly brought it down to me to peruse. I like how light and premium the fabric felt, but I felt I wanted a lighter shade of blue.
That's a new collection. It's a hot sack leaf and it's a wool blend.
I think I actually prefer
This one.
I think it's a bit more. Obvious.
Sure.
The texture.
Sure.
What kind of shirt do you recommend? Do you have any fabric or any color? Anything to recommend?
With that, I would say something. Wear something like this. Because you see there's a hint of like a lilac or a brownish, or even an ivory white is nice. So you can always go for white.
I think we go with the lilac.
I think it's nice. It's going interesting.
Yeah, let's go with the lilac.
Sure. And for sure, do you want a pocket?
No.
Okay. And what color and cuff do you want to go for?
Beautiful. It's a flower. Semi spread.
Semi-spread? Smaller? Or just regular size?
I think regular size.
Regular size. Okay. And French cuff or just private cuff?
In case you're wondering, I went with regular sleeve buttons with a rounded cuff. I think with the lighter shade of blue, this is a more casual suit. I didn't feel the need for French cuffs. So with the shirt customizations and the suit fabric setted, Raj then moved on to taking my measurements. So don't let his relatively young age fool you. It was apparent that Raj knew his way around the measuring tape, having probably grown up around the family business. He wielded the measuring tape to great effect, expertly measuring each and every single different aspect of my body, my shoulders, and in this case, as you can see here, my chest. And he was constantly asking me for my feedback as well, asking me if it was too tight or too loose, making sure that his measurements would make me feel comfortable. And with the measurements done, the last step was the suit customizations. Linings, can go for. You have any suggestions? What do you think goes well with this?
Like maroon?
Okay, because there's a bit of the maroon tone as well. Yeah, we can go for maroon. Maybe we can do half line.
Half line? Sure. Add shoulder pads, fine pads, because your shoulders are very slow.
Yes.
Sure.
Do big stitching as well.
Okay.
This is also included.
Big stitching, functional buttons.
Resin.
No, on buttons.
Oh, again, hot buttons also included.
Yes. Something brown?
Yeah, something. We can do this. What's the capabilities of this? So with all these suit customizations options chosen, I returned to Universal Tailors the next day, within 24 hours, for my first fitting session. Yes, you heard that right. The fitting session was the very next day. In Singapore, this would have taken at least a week. This time, Ronnie, who is Raj's father, took over for the fitting. From the offset, it was clear that the elder tailor was immensely experienced, as he quickly noted down the various aspects of how the fitting garment fit. Here you can see him inspecting the fit of my bastard fitting jacket and using chalks and pins to make alterations to it, specifically for my shoulders as well as my upper back areas. For those uninitiated with tailoring, a busted fitting process like the one you're seeing here is where the tailor will let you try on a skeleton jacket held together with temporary white busting stitches. To me, a busted fitting stage is essential for a true tailoring experience. If you have never made a tailor-made jacket before, do ensure that your tailor does a busted fitting process. Enjoy the experience.
Length is okay?
Yes.
So give you a fuller length because you're wearing high-waisted pants. Yeah, so not too short of a jacket. And this is not too tall, it shouldn't be any longer as well.
It's near the next one, hands in the middle.
Yes, yeah. It's a nice texture.
Yeah, and I was telling you they're a very nice color combination.
Yes.
The lilac. It's very interesting.
Yeah, we try to recommend our clients lilac, but a lot of them just want to stick to white and blue. Actually, it's a nice color.
Of course, Raj himself was also involved in the fitting, often acting as a second check in this busted fitting process. As you can see here, he too uses a pins as well as a chalk to make alterations to the busted fitting jacket, specifically in this case my lower back area. This busted fitting process allows both Ronnie and Raj to fine-tune the fit of the suit, raising issues with the fit that might otherwise have gone unnoticed if there weren't a busted fitting process. And although the busted fitting garments already fit quite well in my opinion, Raj still decided to retake measurements in case there was any initial errors.
That is fine, to shoulder but on the shirt. Let's see.
This additional step of retaking my measurements to ensure that they didn't make any initial mistakes during the first round measurements really impressed me, and it really made me respect their dedication to delivering great fitting garments for their clients. And as you can see here, despite being a younger tailor, Raj clearly knows his way around the tools of his trade, using the chalk to denote areas that he felt needed further improvements. So after another 24 hours, I went back to Universal Tailors to collect the suit. Honestly, seeing the completed suit was amazing. It was my first time having a suit made within 72 hours, and I could barely believe it. I've heard about Bangkok's super quick turnaround time of course, but I've always expected them to be shortly fitting. But as you can see in this video, the fit of the final suit really exceeded my expectations. The sleeve pitch is phenomenal, and even the back is quite clean as well. Is there anything that you change?
No, it looks good. The fabric is really good. The flow of the fabric is really good.
It drips very nice.
Yeah.
So just like the fitting, Ronnie, with over 3 decades of experience under his belt, poured over the completed suit to ensure that it was ready for collection. And I'm pleased to report that everything passed its inspection, with the suit draping cleanly throughout. If you're interested in seeing more of the suit, the full review is up on the website, wasoshow.com. Those interested in commissioning a suit from Universal Tailors can also quote the promo code WASOSHOW to enjoy a free shirt with every suit purchase.